Hello everyone, you're watching a video of me because I am in Chicago right now looking for apartments. We randomly decided we were moving like a week ago and I need to find an apartment before the 26th, which is when I'm moving. So hopefully I'm finding one right now and I'm going to tell you about my finals on this video, which is why you're watching it. I'm going to start with my first one is the bathroom scene. It's a panorama. It took me about 4 or 5 pictures merged together to make this one. I actually got the idea of doing the grass and the sky in the pictures from Filippo. I don't know if he intentionally gave it to me or not, but it started in our work in progress when I wanted to flip the ceiling and the floor around, so the ceiling would be on the bottom, the floor would be on the top, and I tried it and it looked okay, but I wasn't too happy with it, so I decided to instead put grass on the bottom, sky on the top. So it took me about 5 tries before I got an actual panorama of my bathroom. For some reason it's really hard. I guess it's because everything in there is white. So, Filippo told me I had to talk for 5 minutes, so if it seems like I'm rambling, I probably am. For this one, I have grass. Okay, so I took all the pictures except for the grasses in the sky. I got those off of Flickr, and I just merged them into my pictures. And I wanted to get different skies and different grass for each scene. So I kind of tried to make it fit into the scene that I was creating. I figured that this one would look best with my bathroom scene. And that is it about that one. And the next one is my bedroom scene. This is actually the one I started off with. It is more of a brighter sky, brighter grass, and my bedroom's kind of boring and plain, so I figured brighter colors would make it more exciting. This is also a panorama. It took me about 6 pictures to do this one, I think, and it turned out with the dressers kind of blurry, but I kind of like that because it kind of seems like dreamish. That's about it for this picture. Next one is going to be the one in the living room with me and my boyfriend. This one was one of the hardest because for all of these I had to put them on self-timers, and usually it's only me I had to deal with, and this one I had 2 people in it, so it was hard to do a panorama with me constantly going back and forth between the camera and the couch. And this one also turned out pretty yellow. I tried to fix it like 10 different times, and for some reason it's just, I think it's the lights on the sides are just making it yellow, and everything I do is either too yellow or too blue. So I decided to stick with yellow since it's more natural lighting-ish. So this one, I wanted to make it more seem like a field color, and I just put that field grass in the bottom, and I liked the color of the sky, so I picked that sky. I basically, to do all these, I just created a mask for the bottom and top, or for the whole picture, and I erased the bottom and top to get the sky and the grass in there. So if you can imagine, there's like 10 different layers in each picture. I wanted the sky to be like a ceiling. I didn't want it to blend in with the wall, which is why it's kind of an abrupt line. I wanted it to seem like there was walls and couches and furniture in a natural setting, because it's kind of weird and doesn't happen. Like sometimes you'll see a couch at a field, but that's different from actually a whole room being in a field, and I kind of liked that idea, so I didn't want it to blend at all. I wanted it to be sort of abrupt, if I can talk. For this one, I also flipped the sky over onto the coffee table because I noticed that there's kind of reflections on the coffee table, and I wanted it to have the sky reflection. And I don't know if you can tell at all because I didn't want it to make like huge sky. I wanted it to be like subtle. So I don't know if you can see that at all, but I do have a lot of little details in there you probably don't notice. For all of these, I'm looking at the sizes. The bigger rooms are more square. I just kind of wanted something enclosing them, and then the bathroom is the only one that's kind of a weird shape. It's long and tall, and I just did that because my bathroom is a short room. Otherwise, I would have made it the same size if anybody had questions about that. So, I think I am at 5 minutes right now. I am. So, So I am going to go hopefully right now. I'm signing a lease for an apartment because that would be great. I really wish I could see everybody's pictures for finals, but I can't be there. So I hope everybody is happy. Doing good. That's the word I wanted. All right. Thank you.